What's up, everybody? This is your boy Food Junkie, and I'm on my way to work as I normally am. Y'all know I'm on my way to work, but I'm talking about anybody and everybody, anything and everything. Y'all keep me company, and hopefully, I keep you guys slightly entertained. Oh my God, what a week it has been, y'all! It has been a crazy week. We're gonna talk about as much of it as we possibly can on my way to work. And I'm gonna try to you know how I do it. I really don't talk about anything unless it kind of affects me a little bit, or it's something that I have to do with, or I have a really strong opinion about. You know, but let's get to this time last Friday, or sorry, yes, tomorrow, last week I should say. A lot of shit went down. A lot of people had opinions. A lot of things happened since then. People have lost channels. People have gotten channels taken away. People have lied. People have tried to deceive. People have been doxxed. People have tried to dox with fake information related to people who's not, things all like that. And in the meantime, in the real world, Derek Chauvin, the police officer that was convicted of manslaughter, second degree murder, things of that nature was not. And then another little girl got shot as well by another police officer was not, that everyone's talking about today. Let me show y'all how to, why they don't like me. I'm show y'all why they don't like me. First of all, I don't care about who likes me, who don't like me. I don't care about all that bullshit. It is what the fuck it is. Last Friday, what did I say, you guys? Was I saying that it's dangerous to go somewhere? You know what I'm saying? Because you don't never know what the outcome is. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say that it's dangerous to go onto to try to meet somebody up to fight someone was not, where you don't know what is the outcome going to be? You may have your goons with you, but you may be the one that gets shot, or the person that you the person who actually is being jumped, or whatever, they may get hurt, was not, and everyone has these consequences to deal with because no one knows what's really going on. Didn't I say that last week? Look what happened that everyone's talking about today. The little girl in Cleveland, well, not a little girl, this 16-year-old young lady in Cleveland who was jumped by people. She wound up dead because she went in the house, got a knife, came back out trying to fight somebody, and all this officer saw was her rolling down on somebody. But last week, I'm gonna keep doing this, because I'm gonna go from today to last week and stuff like that. So please catch up and please keep along. I really can't see you guys' comments, whatever, but I do appreciate you guys being here, doing this commentary. Why the fuck are you not crossing the qualified over here, stupid ass? See, shit like that. When you do shit because you want to do your own thing, you're liable to get your ass hit. Anyways, so last week I was asked, why do you feel the need to let people know that, you have a gun and you will protect yourself? And I was saying, because when someone shows the propensity to travel across state lines or travel somewhere where they're supposed to be to fight someone, and they've done it previously, this is a warning shot, basically. Don't do it, because if you do, there are consequences for your actions. Today, the same person, I'm going to say the name, there's no shade toward you, but last week you didn't understand what was going on. You understand why people will say certain things. But today, you say the exact same thing that you were questioning me about, Miss Olivia the Oracle. Last week you asked me, why do I think it's going to need, with all this mess going on in this world, I feel the need to say that I will protect myself by any means necessary. Today, you're on Duchess Kelly Love panel saying the exact same thing. You have a 22 rifle, you have a 22, you have a Glock 9, and you will shoot somebody or handle somebody if they come on your property. Mind you, no one threatened you, but you felt a need to let everyone know that you have all these guns and you live in a stand your ground state, and you have a concealed carry and an open carry permit. But last week, it was seen foreign to you that I would say the same thing after being threatened. I'm confused. It doesn't make sense to me. See, that's the hypocrisy I'm talking about. Not calling you a hypocrite, but what you said is hypocrisy. Last week, you was coming down on me, asking me, why would I say this? Because we have so much violence amongst each other in this world. But today, no one threatened you. No one showed you the propensity to come to a different state to threaten you. No one's shown that they will come to your area to threaten you with goons. The person who threatened me have shown that. And we've seen what happened for the past week. What's been going on for the past week that they've been trying to do to me. I've ignored them because I don't give a fuck. Because like I said, you can't dox someone when it's not the person that you're trying to dox. When you're being fed wrong information was not wrong names because you want to embarrass somebody, why would I engage with you? But when you start threatening me, I have a problem with that. When you have a problem, when you start threatening me with physical violence, I have a problem with that. No one threatened you on Duchess Kelly Love panel, but yet you made it very clear that you will protect yourself by any means necessary if someone would ever come to you and on your property. I'm just saying, what's the difference than you saying it today and me saying it 6 days ago? I'll tell you what the difference is. Someone actually threatened me. Someone actually threatened to come see me. The person who did that also shown earlier part of last week that they did, last weekend, not the one that's past, one 2 weekends ago, that they will come to Atlanta with goons and roll around the city for 2 days to harass someone. See, y'all don't like me because I'm going to make sense of what y'all say. I'm going to remember and regurgitate what y'all say and what y'all do as to make it make sense for everyone who may not put two and two together. What's the difference in what you said today on Duchess Kelly Love channel and what I said 6 days ago? The only difference I can see is that I was actually physically threatened. You were not, but you made it very clear that you have at least 3 guns that you can use to defend yourself with if someone comes to your property. You also said, how many times can you turn the other cheek? How many times can you walk away if you're trying to be in a fight? How many times have I walked away? How many times have I turned the other cheek and let people say whatever they want to say and do to me was not without letting them know I'm not the one to play with? See, we want to be in outrage when we think that there's injustice going on. But when we feel that we're justified in our narrative and telling our stories was that we want to be steadfast in that. It doesn't make sense to me. It's either everyone has a right to protect themselves or no one has the right to protect themselves. Either everyone has the right to say, I will defend myself by any means necessary, or no one has the right to say that. And it doesn't matter who is against. Man, woman, you know what I'm saying? Adult, child. If someone feels that they have been threatened and all they say is words, what the fuck are you doing? No blinking, no nothing, you fucking idiot. Anyway, sorry about that, you guys. Yeah. So if someone is doing that, either you have the right to say it or you don't. But don't question one person and then less than a week later you do the exact same thing or say the exact same thing the person said. It seems kind of hypocritical, at least to me it does. Now I could be wrong, which I don't think I am, but it seems kind of hypocritical. Now, let's get to this bullshit that was going on throughout the week. People's channels being taken, people's channels being struck, people, other people's content, people's trying to dox people, what's not. What the fuck are we doing? I say we, although I'm not doing it, but it's being done to me. What the fuck are we doing? What's the end game? Y'all know I go to work every day. So the couple $100 I get a month here on YouTube does not make and or break me at all. Although it was said that I only spent $97.50 on my clothing, shoes that I brought with me and bought in Vegas cost more money than what I receive here on YouTube. So do you think I really care about monetization here on YouTube? See, some of y'all have to use this as y'all sole means of income because whatever makeshift businesses that y'all say y'all have or had do not work out for you. The quality and the business mindset that you lack were the contributing factors as to why your business is fucked up and went kaput. I'm just saying. Others of you who think that what you're doing is funny and cute, realize not everyone has to go out there and do things themselves. Because you have more enemies out here than you have friends. There are more people out here who don't like you based on the fuck shit that you have done over the past course of what, 2-3 years, that you have got to gather people together who don't like you. And I appreciate Rita for handling my light work for me. That's all I'm saying. Didn't ask her to. But right is right and wrong is wrong. Sometimes people stand on the side of right and make sure the people who are the wrongdoers are punished accordingly or handled accordingly. It just is what it is. See, y'all don't like people who can actually articulate what their meanings and say with the speech impediment or not. So y'all want to sit up here and look at videos and harass people, not knowing that people are looking at your videos and reporting you. Didn't I say this last week, you guys, that I'm going to stop responding to these people and just start reporting for harassment and bullying and stalking what's not? What's been going on for the past week? Like I said, there's more than one way to report someone. There's more. You don't have to call the police. You don't have to call the FBI to report someone. You don't have to do all those things for someone to be reported. It's called karma, people. When you don't put negative and bad energy out there, well, it's not. Negative and bad energy does not stick to you. But when all your whole makeup is negative, bad energy, you think that you're actually winning something? You think that you're actually doing something effective enough to damage someone else's reputation or character? You can't character assassinate someone while it's not, when your character is in question itself. When all you do is come on here and cause trouble and talk shit. I'm just saying. Make it make sense. And then when you try to place upon someone's shoulder something that does not belong to them, and you throw out names out there, when the name can easily be looked up and it can be verified that, oh, this name that you attached to this individual right here, we looked this name up. We went to the images was not of these pictures and of these names. This name does not look like anything close to resembling this individual that you're trying to attach it to. So basically, that's another lie that you've been called into. That's why I say don't engage with these people was not. Because they're stupid, they're ignorant, they're dumb, they're mad, they're in their feelings because you do think and speak your own mind. You do stand by yourself. People may be there to help you and to stand beside you, and you may be there to stand beside them, but you're not sticking up for anyone. No one's sticking up for you. Is that they're just doing the right things because they say that you're doing the wrong things. What the fuck you say? I will always be winning because you will always be losing. You're a loser in real life, you're a loser here on YouTube. You're mad because I show you how I live. And what I say, I show you that. There's no question whatsoever that I live a decent life. I have a little bit of money in my pocket. Not a lot, just a little bit of money in my pocket. A little bit of money in my account that I can survive on and live on. You can't show that. You haven't shown that. You've shown yourselves to be wanting. You've shown yourself to be living in squalor. You've shown yourself to be scraping barely by. You've shown yourself to be a liar. You've shown yourself to be a manipulator. You've shown yourself to be all these negative things that you're trying to throw off on other people. Like I said, I don't have to do anything but continue to live my life the way I'm living my life was not, and you will continue to be living your life the way that you're living your life. And who's mad? Who's upset? Who's angry? Not I. Just continue to go to work. Continue to eat good, live good, shop good, dress well. Regardless of what your taste is, I guarantee you, whomever in your life will die and kill themselves, probably kill you to come to my closet to go shopping. All they need is $97.95, sorry, $97.50. That's all they need. I'm just saying. And this lonely old security job affords me to do everything and anything that I want to do. Don't have to wait on an Uber when I'm feeling uncomfortable somewhere and I want to leave. Don't have to wait on an Uber for that, but yet still go back the next day. Don't have to take a doggy bag home with me from someone's refrigerator. I'm just saying, y'all started this. This is what you wanted, right? You wanted people to respond to you, correct? You wanted people to engage with you, right? I'm just saying. Listen to people about the stuff that makes no sense, that can be easily proven wrong. Easily proven wrong. Easily proven wrong. Do you think that they respect you enough to give you correct information, knowing that the information, if they gave you the information was not, that if everything was what they said it was to you, and you came out here with this information was not, that they wouldn't have used it themselves over a year and a half ago, 2 years ago? If that was truly my name and the arrest record and the offensive stuff that was done under this person's name, if that was truly me, do you think they wouldn't have used that a long time ago? Or it's funny how they use it after I tell one person, go get their pedophile husband and have them address me. Sorry about that, y'all. Make it make sense. See, I know where all this is coming from. That's why I'm finding it funny. For someone who not to like me, and it was reported a while back, oh, you're trying to destroy this person, baby. You can't destroy me if you tried. You can't destroy me if you tried. Because all I do is dress and rest. That's all I do. In my $97.50 fashions, in my orthopedic shoes. I'm just saying, y'all are upset because I'm not pressed. Y'all are upset because my temperature hasn't changed. Y'all are upset because I'm not on here yelling and screaming, cussing and foaming at the mouth like y'all are doing. That's why y'all are upset. Y'all are mad because because y'all can't get to me. You haven't found your end yet. You think that old black skin is your end. You think that old black toes are your end. You think that color of my fashion is your end. You think that calling me feminine is your end. All the things that you're like throwing spaghetti to the wall, and if it sticks, then it's done. Nothing's sticking. Because I don't care enough. You don't have enough on me. Even when I put in my real name into Google, I don't come up. I told y'all I'm boring. I don't do anything. Yes, I've been detained several times for whooping motherfuckers' asses. Yes, I have a lot of assault charges, but even then, nothing sticks. The record is expunged. The record is erased. There's no traces of it. Well, maybe a couple traces of it was not. But other than that, there's not, like, everything I've done is because I've defended myself. And y'all think that me telling people that I would defend myself by any means necessary was not, is me just talking? No, baby. It's part of the plan to get away with whatever I get away with. It's part of the plan to walk away from whatever I need to walk away from was not unscathed. Because I warned you several times to leave me alone. Stop bothering me. Stop harassing me. Don't come to my home. Don't come to my job. If you're not there for an interview, if you're not there, because listen, one reason why you will be there is there for an interview. If you're not there for an interview, then there's no need for you to be there. Because we don't deal with the public. We don't deal with the public. So any other reason besides you having a scheduled interview, there's no reason at all. to be there. I'm just saying. So when I tell you don't come there, someone wrote like sometime in the past week, well, the only reason why they'll be trespassing is if the owners of the company says, no, sweetheart, you don't have a reason to be there. You're trespassing. Especially after there's video evidence of you saying that you're going to be there to harass me. I love these YouTube lawyers, these YouTube psychologists, these YouTube psychiatrists, thinking that y'all know everything about everything. Coming on here giving up the wrong information. Keep on giving up the wrong information on us now. And I just use it against them in my favor. I'm just saying, y'all just think that y'all know everything. Y'all are equipped to handle every situation possible. But yet you sit at home online all day. All these detective skills, all these psychologists and psychiatrist skills, all these fraud skills you see, just saying. Use those skills for something else besides worrying about what I'm doing. Giving out false information that will not hold up in a court of law. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm saying. I give you guys exactly what I want you to have. So the screen is literally black now. I don't even see it. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Y'all, what's up? I can't see nothing. I don't even know if I'm talking to you right now. Until I saw some messages go up. But yeah, it's so funny how everyone wants to switch up the thing when they want to tell their story and tell their narrative, but yet when someone else is telling the truth, they're like, that what's going on. I'm just saying, this week has been really funny to me. I've been really enjoying myself this week. Other than, besides getting out of town, enjoying my vacation for my birthday one time. Yeah, I've just been enjoying what I said on here. I'm like, y'all are really ridiculous. Like, y'all don't realize how hypocritical y'all are. Y'all think that people forgot what happened last week. Y'all think that people forgot what happened and what was said 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. That's funny to me. I said, I have a very long memory. Well, that's full of stuff that was said and that was done as people didn't understand what was going on. But then all of a sudden today, well, I got guns and I'll protect myself. Where did that come from? No one threatened you. Someone actually threatened me. That's why I said it. And I'm just going to come out the blue and be like, da-da-da. And also, all these little vacuum conversations people have these conversations in vacuums. It's so funny how I heard a conversation last night about this little situation about the Cleveland girl last night when I'm on my way home late midnight hours. Oh, we ain't jumping nobody. But wasn't someone just threatening me to jump me? For that little clique, for that little crew, for that little club? Do you think that we gonna let you do something to him? Like a threat to me? We is more than one person. So that means that if we is more than one person, if we are not going to allow me to do something to one individual who's been harassing, stalking, and picking was not, we seems like we're going to jump someone. We is a term that we use in jumping, is it not? But yet we don't jump nobody. I'm just saying, y'all gotta be very careful what y'all say and how y'all say certain things. It all sounds good in a conversation in a vacuum, where no one else is listening, when no one else has an opinion, when no one else has any input into it. But once the conversation starts becoming in the atmosphere, in the air, people start to say, but didn't they say this? But didn't they say that? Don't they do this? And don't they do that? What do you think riding a reed is? It's a verbal jumping, is it not? But yeah, y'all don't jump nobody. But yeah, you love to ride a reed though. When you have 100 plus people without talking about one person or whatever for no reason, that's a verbal jumping. Is it not? But yeah, we don't jump people. Okay. Y'all call it, oh, I'm sorry, y'all don't call it jumping, y'all call it having fun. And even then, my name was mentioned twice in the conversation when I was nowhere to be found. What do my name have to do with giving someone a eulogy after they say, oh, why would someone have someone that they don't know give them a eulogy. Oh, that's like you having food to give your eulogy. Why my name constantly being mentioned? But yet when I respond and talk about it was not, I'm the stalker. I'm confused, y'all. I'm confused. Make it make sense. I don't know. And yeah, Banana Republic, The Gap, and Old Navy. I shop at all three of those stores. The Reed, I guess, was go to Vegas and try not to shop at The Gap because you saw a red Gap t-shirt and sweatshirt that I bought. That was the Reed. But not realizing that the Reed is actually when you're admitting that it's too expensive for you to shop at The Gap, so you rather shop at Old Navy. I'm confused what I should be feeling some kind of way about. You also saw Guess, you also saw Nautica, you also saw, you know what I'm saying, Brooks Brothers, you also saw, you know what I'm saying, Tommy, you also saw, you know what I'm saying, Levi's, along with that Gap t-shirt, that Gap sweatshirt. You also saw Banana Republic. You see Old Navy, because I didn't go Old Navy while I was in Vegas. I didn't see Old Navy while I was in Vegas, but if I did see one, I probably would have went there and got something from there as well. See, y'all don't understand. People who have don't have to flaunt someone else's name across their chest. I'm just saying. You wish you could bring a complete full new wardrobe somewhere, and then while you're at that place, buy a complete full new wardrobe. You wish you could. Like I said, we'll see how much living y'all do on your trip to Vegas. Everything's on a scheduled time. It ain't no fun. It ain't how I want to spend a vacation. In a room crammed with people that I can talk to anywhere, anytime. Please, that's not fun. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun because we were just on a Zoom. Imagine what we're gonna do when we're in each other's face, each other's company. Nothing, the same bullshit y'all do on Zoom. Talk shit and hide your motherfucking hands. What the fuck you gonna do? I was out, enjoying myself, meeting new people, laughing, conversing, congregating with other people was not. That I don't know. Just for the moment, if nothing else. Enjoying their time with the person for the moment. Y'all saw the pictures. Y'all saw the videos when I was laughing with the old lady. Was not that was we laughing at the old dude and the old girl who fell on the ground. Y'all saw that. Spontaneous enjoyment. Wasn't regimented. Wasn't something that was planned. Wasn't something that was on a schedule. I'm just saying. Have fun. Have a ball. I sure did. Vegas may not be the same Vegas it used to be, but if you know what you're doing, if you're a person who your personality was now, you can enjoy yourself anywhere. I sure did. And spin. Or is the $20,000 that you say you spent on the 2 nights and the third night, which is double? That's all the money that you're going to afford to spend. I'm just asking questions. I don't know. But yeah, y'all. Just wanted to come on here and let you guys know this week has been crazy, y'all. And I've been watching all of it. Just my own little corner, just watching, you know what I'm saying? Choosing to engage when I choose to engage. Choosing to talk when I choose to talk. Choosing to reveal myself when I choose to reveal myself. I see it all, like I said. Just because people's not always out here screaming and yelling and fussing and cussing, don't mean we're not out here looking and watching, gathering evidence, gathering information, so we can report to the proper authorities. How's y'all pages coming out? questions, y'all. Make it make sense. Well, yeah, y'all have a great day. This is your boy Food Junkie. I love you guys for being here. I love you guys for watching. I love you guys for supporting. But as you guys always know, it's not important that I love you guys. It's more important that you love yourself, you love someone else, you respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone else. Until next time, you guys. If you haven't liked the video already, you guys, please like the video on the way out. Once again, this is your boy Food Junkie, and I'm out. Love you guys. Bye bye.